Are you ready?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Moments away as the drama awaits from Atlanta, Georgia. The Pelicans taking on the Hawks. For New Orleans, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Hawks, Pelicans, the NBA on 2K Sports.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeJounte Murray.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. And they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up at forward, Ingram and Williamson. Hawkins is out there with Jay. And it's Clingan in at the 5 spot. And for Atlanta, the front court is Reza Shea and Johnson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Daniel. And it's Siakam in at the center position. Both of these teams come into this game, Brent, with some serious momentum behind them.
Yeah, but like toilet paper, Kevin, roles come to an end. And so sadly, one of these teams tonight, it's going to happen for. Good news for the fans. These guys are playing some high-quality basketball. Guys are in great rhythm, and these squads playing that well means this contest is going to be high caliber.
They grab their own miss. Ingram wide open, and the 3 ball is good.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Now Reza Shea knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
Now here's Shea. Pass to Hawkins. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Had to be quick, and Hawkins was.
Hawkins has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Now Reza Shea. Johnson outside. Siakam kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Alvarado. Pelicans with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Williamson. Last time 14 points for him.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
Pass to Reza Shea. Alvarado with it. Here's Reza Shea. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's McCoy, following the 3 by Atlanta. Now here's Ingram. Back to Jay. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Hawkins. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. 17th in three-point field goal percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And yeah, one of the better three-point shooters in pro basketball. He's killed it from downtown every time we've watched him. Very impressive. Alvarado passes to Siakam. Back to Alvarado. It's hauled in by Hawkins. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Los Angeles.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Poke loose. Pelicans leading by 3. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's a good screen. Three-pointer, Daniels. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to McCoy. And here's Hawkins. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. Williamson from long range hits the three-point bomb.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson finds Alvarado. Back to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Shea. He had 25 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Look at New Orleans. Very strong season they've had. Always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that. Exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now Shea following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Yes, that goes in. McCoy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Reza Shea. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And here's Hawkins. Off target from outside.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for Rizachet.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Shea up top. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's Ingram missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Daniels with it. Covered by Shea. Daniels with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Marching our way, Brent, toward the end of the season. What are members of the front offices doing right now?
Well, rosters are set, Kevin. I mean, this is what you got. You're not going to add anybody else. There's no added shooting. You're not going to get the tough rebounder guy. You've got to dig in and understand and define the roles for what these guys can do for your team moving forward. You could be leaning on your starters more and playing them heavy minutes because you're seizing the opportunity to get into a position to play playoff basketball.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 25 points and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Alvarado. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. To the middle. Now here's Shea. Opponents have had no luck trying to contain him. He's averaging a staggering 34 points a game.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Okongwu's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Chris Middleton's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Hawkins. Johnson draws the double. Hawks passing it around. Okongwu finds Alvarado. Lock at 6. Johnson with a screen on Murray. Here's Alvarado. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Love to see that from Dyson Daniels. He's a gifted passer.
Middleton outside. Pass to Williamson. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Alvarado. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers. And here we go. Fast break with Shea. Now Murray. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Rizachet, defended by Middleton. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Shea outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. And he drives in. Shea outside. Pass to Middleton. And he jams it with authority.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Rizachet. He's got 8. And here is Johnson, covered by Williamson. Nice move. A shot by Johnson, no good. Pelicans leading by 9. Shea left side. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Over Daniels. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now, here's Johnson. Riza with it, defended by Middleton. Back to Johnson. Okongwu finds Alvarado. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson can't hit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
He's got a clear path. Here's Alvarado, and that one drops for him. Alvarado's got 5 points so far.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
The 11-footer, basket counts, and the Pelicans lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
1:06 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Riza missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against Brooklyn. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Johnson. Riza with it. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Klingen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And Atlanta has possession. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Up the floor, goes up, and finished off by Williamson.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Buffkin in at the points. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Hunter. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Hunter. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Hawks making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Number 2, Lester Brown.
Shea outside. Pass to McCollum. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. If we're going to talk about all the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, Where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Brown kicks to Siakam. Outside, Bogdanovic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pelicans leading by 19. Out to the right wing. Back to Che. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brown outside. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Brown missing.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
McCollum against Bogdanovic. Over McCollum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shea outside. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. McCoy's got 8.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Brown wide open. He fired. Drains the three-pointer.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovic. Okongwu a screen. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Shea. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Siakam. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now Shea following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Here's McCollum. He can't get that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here is Siakam. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pelicans leading by 22. Shea outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. And so Brown will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Down low, here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Siakam being aggressive, looking for his shot, this time capitalizing from the inside.
Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Brown. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Shea with it. Okongwu covering. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. Reza Shea is coming in for DeAndre Hunter. Dyson Daniels checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Brown. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson comes in for Klingon. And Hawkins subbed in for McCullough.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Middleton's checked in. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Shea dishes to Williamson. Misses from close range. Atlanta shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Shea outside. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. And now let's see who the NBA's hottest shooters have been in the second half of the season. You look at Shea, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Zion Williamson right there behind him. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage. Top 5 in the league.
What a shooting exhibition it's been for these two players during that stretch. I mean, nearly automatic for both.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Here's Reza Shea. No good from outside.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Shea outside. Pass to Hawkins. A three-pointer is right on target. Hawkins has got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Alvarado. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. Wagner's checked in for Atlanta. Well, for New Orleans, shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's McCoy. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 12 points for Shea.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Back to Alvarado. To the paint. Johnson finds Alvarado. Johnson sends the screen for Reza Shea. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Shea outside. Middleton gets a screen from McCoy. Middleton can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded closely. Count it. Good.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Shea up top. He's defended by Alvarado. McCoy passes to Williamson. Kicks it out to Shea. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. McCoy's got 10 points in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Wagner outside. Pass to Alvarado. And the layup falls. Alvarado's got his third basket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Williamson against Wagner. Fades away. And it's Williamson missing.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Johnson the screen. Inside. And Johnson with the stop.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
New Orleans shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Free throw, good. Shea. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Reza Shea, defended by Middleton. Reza Shea with it. 13 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hawks have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Reza Shea. And he makes both free throws. Here's McCoy. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Atlanta Hawks. It certainly hasn't been as competitive as we hoped it would be.
Shaq's already falling asleep over there. Wake up, man.
Yeah, we had to go to Taipei, to India, to Louis.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Pelicans.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Lob it forward, Ingram and Williamson. Hawkins is out there with Che. And it's Clingan in at the 5 down low. Pass to Reza Shea. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now that's 17 points for Reza Shea.
You know, Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now here's Che. Here's Williamson. That's good from 17 feet away. Williamson's got 13.
Now, not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson, the pass to Siakam. Pelicans pull it in. Clingan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hawkins. Rebound by the Hawks. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Che outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Reza Shea. Misses the 3. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Williamson, the pass to McCoy. And here is Ingram. Williamson kicks to Che. Here's Hawkins. The three-pointer off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And the foul called on Che. That's foul number 2 for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Johnson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 5.
You got to expect Johnson to take his shots from outside when he has them.
Che outside. Pass to Williamson. Puts up a 3. Hawkins shot good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Clingan's. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Che outside. Back to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. There's Williamson with the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Daniels. For 3, Siakam. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look for Shea. Again, the Pelicans score.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Reza Shea. 18 points for him. Now here's Che. He's defended by Alvarado. Che outside. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now Reza Shea. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. Reza Shea's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Out to Ingram. Clingan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Reza Shea, and stolen by Shea. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Ingram's got 15 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Now here's Shea, 19 points in the game. Pass to Ingram. Shea outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. He's got 18.
Inside, Zion just a monster. He can go over or through opposition.
Now Reza Shea. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Siakam, high post. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He goes on Donovan Clingan.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an all-NBA selection.
Okongwu's checked. Making a change here. Daniels has checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Williamson is checked in for Chris Middleton. Hawkins comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Shea's subbed in for Murray. Shea kicks to Ingram. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. And he makes that one. And that's 21 points for Shea.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The front court is Reza Shea and Johnson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Daniels. And it's Siakam at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Hey, come around.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Ingram. Shea sets a screen for Ingram. And it's Clingan with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Siakam. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Shea. Pass to Hawkins. Now Clingan. Covered by Siakam. Here's Hawkins. Drills it from outside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hawks passing it around. Johnson surveying the floor. To the inside, Alvarado drops in the layup for 2.
he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Shea with it. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
You earned that one. Good win. Let's keep it going. Tough game tonight. Lock in.